Why hello everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome back to AI Wars 2. So, what am I doing right now? I'm carrying on the conquest of this part of the map. Last episode was pretty awesome. We got ourselves the gigantic retribution golem, which is level 1. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty weak right now, but if we upgrade it, it will become a powerhouse. But also, hot on the heels of chasing down the nanocourse from this particular circle right here. Now I've got to say, I think the best course for cleansing this area is going to be a simple one. I think we have to go down first and try and get a choke point here so they can't reinforce from other parts of the galaxy. Then we double check and make sure this area is cleaned out and subjugated for future battles. Anyway, so as we're going, I have just captured this place here. This place includes a data center, which we can use to get far more territory, which should make us more powerful anyway. So now it's been done, engineers, I want you to build a new base, please, if you don't mind. Put one of those down. Now, it does seem we have no energy left, which is awkward because I need energy to build more bastions. So I'm going to be upgrading the economic centers, which will give us around 1 million more energy. So this should be enough for at least for this zone. I want to make sure this place is protected regardless, because remember, if we ever lose this thing, we lose 90 AIP, which is devastating. It would really mess me up. So make sure we got everything built down. I mean everything. Everything that's got even more than 1 point, we will build somewhere. Done. And hopefully no one will attack this base for a while. Apart from that though, these guys are going to carry on attacking. So we are chasing down nanocore's, I guess, hub train or whatever it's called. What's happening is, I think the nanocourse is doing a... it's doing this. It's going around in a circle, building bases, and it just never stops. It's really annoying. So, hopefully, now that I've broken the chain a little bit, it will eventually be stopped and transported and killed off. But right now, like for instance over here, they've already gone back and built a base over in Invincible. They're giant pains in the arse. I really hate dealing with a nanocourse. I can't overstate that enough. Ooh. Oh, we've spawned in some Dark Spire units. Yeah, this should be fine. They're dead already, aren't they? Ignore him, it'll be fine. Don't look at the Cthulhu monster in the eyes, just walk past it. Next one, cell types. There's also some enemies over here attacking, but this seems to be under control-ish. Apart from the golem. I will try and kill that. Once we get, for instance, this place sorted out and protected, and we also unlock the additional 6 unit types, I reckon we should try and kill the golem. Just for the lols, really. That's pretty much the entire reason. How many shape have we got? 88. Interesting. So what I'll do, I will empty this station out as well, but not colonize it. So the reason being is this station is actually home to a giant Zenith power plant, which is brilliant, right? We can use it to get more bastions set up, but we have no metal right now, so I don't want to start building it if there's a chance we might get overwhelmed a little bit. So we'll just leave that be, but I will, as I'm here, unlock a destroyer, which I'm looking forward to. So destroyer-wise, we can get 2 options. We can get the Predator destroyer, which is equipped with a cloaking device and deals more damage for a short time when entering a system. Wow, how great. Or we can get the Siren destroyer, which is exotic, so it's already level 7, and it also sprays acid in a small area of effects, causing targets to take increased damage from all sources. You're thinking, that doesn't sound very good, that's not very fun. It also produces up to 60 Siren Wars at the same time per vessel. So they get 120 additional little ships. Now I think the idea of this vessel is quite simple, right? So 80 damage times 120 every second or so. That's a lot of damage. It really is. So I think it's designed to like just swarm and destroy a certain enemy at a time, and I think it's going to be quite effective against capital ships, like the Golem, for instance. So we're going to grab this if we can. And also later on, the actual AI Overlord, it'll probably be good against that as well. So, with that in mind, let's grab this. As I've already destroyed the base here, I can do it. Because it's a non-hostile world, it's actually just easier to capture without a double cost or anything. So it saves me some hacking points. Done. I can't believe they snuck through and they've rebuilt everything I destroyed before. I curse you, nanocourse! I curse you! Why did you do this to me? Did I mention there was a cross-planet attack? Because if you haven't noticed on the top of the screen, there's a cross-planet attack right now. We're being attacked pretty much everywhere at the same time. I think it's okay though. No one seems to be losing, which is a major factor, I would say. What the hell? Why is there so many human allies here right now? I don't know. Regardless of all that though, we've got this place locked down. Let's keep going. Is there any more data? Wait, 1 second. Data. So there are 2 more places in the galaxy to reduce AIP. After that, we have what we have. We can't reduce it any further, so we have to keep that in mind. I definitely want to capture this space, so if I can get some more ships, I'll be very happy. Looking good, looking good. The ship I didn't have like a... Maybe I'll make like a little sub-fleet with a few of the units I didn't use too much, just to try and knock out some of these enemy bases. Instead of using my main fleet. But we'll see how things go. I mean, we might just be able to do it ourselves with a quick run around, like one big circle, and then we've done it, right? Where's the enemy base? Clear that out, please. So what is in this situation? I want to know what we can unlock from this zone. I'm kind of curious. So... what I'll do here, by the way, it's not going to be the Bastion planet. It's going to probably be this one. So I'll probably put down an eco station to get myself some more income. And let's also bring over the engineers to help us build this quicker. Get that sorted out. What do we get, though? So this place can give us tackle drone launchers, which, as you guys know, not a fan. No, thank you. I'm fine with that. Or we can get V-Wings, which are just general combat units. Oh, I'm changing my mind. So I've had an epiphany, everybody. I've just had a brain blast. I'm going to switch over Royal Guard. He should take over the tracker launcher, which is 31 attack value, which is a lot. Because remember, a lot of the AI attacks work off how strong you are, if they retreat or not. If I get the tackle drone launcher again, it will have around 70 attack power on my guard fleet, even if it's not really that strong, but it looks like it's strong. So maybe we can use it to way more effectively remove enemies from like background areas. So I'll grab this for now. We will do it. And eco station's going up. Excellent. Thank you very much. Let's plop down more of these hangar bays. Get ourselves some guard units. Get some Teslars. I don't know what's happening over there. There's a lot of shooting I can hear, but I'm sure it's fine. And done. Oh, they're building a new locus center literally next to me. That is very brave, I have to say. I wasn't expecting something like that. We'll give it a... We go back there in a minute or two. We'll get the next spawn first. So what's next? We can get a What even is that? Phantasmal Host Frigate. What the hell is this? Long-range frigate with a unique defense ability to spawn short-lived decoys. Ooh. And it has an infinite range railgun. Hell yeah. Get this, please. And now we've got that other one unlocked as well. Let's make sure it is on the Royal Guard. Hey, friend. Have this guy. So his now attack defense value is going to be 70. Wow, I guess that really well. Excellent. Excellent. Have we got any sirens yet, by the way? Sirens. They're still being constructed, so not quite yet, but they get there soon. And it looks like it went to the wrong place. Let's make sure that all the regular units are inside our main Royal Navy unit type here. Done. Just if I need to, like, cloak or teleport away, and make things a lot easier. Ooh, don't die. Retreat, my flagship. Looking good. Is there a third one we can grab? Sentinel gunboats, infinite range. Not right now. That's a lot of attack value. We'll get the other stuff first. God, there's a lot of them here, isn't there? I'm really worried about the FPS. Sometimes it goes down to like 20. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's just that there's a lot of units in this game. It's a big old spawner game. Let's go back over here quickly and knock out these units. Good. So once we've done this, we'll head back down here again and we'll take down the next region, which is this one. This guy has assault frigates. Piercing. Brilliant. Heavy hitting frigate that hammers more armored targets, while also bypassing some shields. So this is really good. It also direct attacks hull and stuff as well. Good boss killer. A good boss killer. You know, it's ready. Wait. So these guys already have a DPS of 1006. Why is it so high? If attack energy usage is above so much, it does double damage. Harmonic. What did I just read there? Did you see that? Harmonic. What? Harmonic. 35 extra damage for each unit of this type present. I have 2 of them. This is a deadly destroyer. This is going to be a nightmare to try and fight if someone tries to give it a shot. Guys, kill the thing. Whew, that's close. Do we have to clear out the space here? Because it seems to still be spawning enemy reinforcements every once in a while, which is a bit of a pain. Let's do that later. Let's go and carry on this way first. And have you guys finished your build? You have. Can you go and build the new fortress over here? Once again, it has to be a fortress because it's got this really important base on it, but it produces nearly 900,000 energy, so it pays itself off anyway. Let's get that down. And also, each base I grab, of course, we're producing more hacking points and science points, so it's actually really doing well for us. Let's build that there. Don't mind me. We must protect these worlds. I think I could in theory go back and get more turrets, but I do think we have enough at the moment. Oh no! Oh no! The nanocore is here. They're not going to have enough time to build up defenses. That's bad. L. Get there as soon as possible. Luckily, we're in front of them, so we should be able to distract them as they build up the reinforcements. That was a close one. That could have been a disaster. It's always scary building a new defense base, because stuff like this can happen. They came from Jaffa Prime, so there must be a nanocore space in there. We definitely have to clear that out when we go through. 100%. Okay. It's safe. Go back. We haven't got enough energy, but the production speed should be enough to get the turrets online before anything bad happens anyway, I believe. If not, I'll have to come back again. Good. Yeah, because what we'll do as we keep pushing forward, we'll replace certain bases or fortresses with eco bases. Like this one here, for instance, eventually we'll switch over as well. Just because there's not really much point in having like super military bases if there's no actual strategic value there. For instance, this place here could have potentially been one. In fact, it probably should be once we make sure there's no more nanocores in this area, for instance. Are you okay, game? Seems a bit... Oh, they can't see because of the cloaked units. Let's knock this place down. Done. Is this done all 60? Yeah, we have 120 siren wards right now. That is insane. What would their attack value be? I don't know, but it's going to be a lot. That's math beyond what I can comprehend, but that's going to be a lot of attack value for sure. Good. So we'll grab at least the first 2 reinforcements from this base. Get some more people in. Oh, it's one of those macrophages. It's a good chance to check out our new damage from the siren wars and stuff. It looks like we're doing a very good job, though. We are absolutely smashing this thing. Because before, I tried to kill this on a retcon video, and it took me like 2 or 3 minutes to kill one of these. So my DPS has gone up dramatically. Got it. And it's only going to get better as well. We might... We can start converting Sovo, but we won't start building the Bastion yet because it's going to be too expensive. Doing 2 Bastions at the same time, that's just a massive drain on money. It really is. What's up with this music? I feel so sleepy. I must lull myself to sleep. Okay. Definitely the assault frigate. Let's get one of those guys in. Good. We're now building the new base as well. Wonder what the next one's going to be. 207. Electric bombers again. I'm not going to go for any of the other ones. Grab that. I'm still hoping... I was hoping some kind of like... You can get giant sniping frigates. Or anything with sniping involved, which is cool. I want to see one of those, but they seem to be very unlucky in that regard specifically. But siege frigate. That's literally a long-range one, but I won't be able to get that one. Ah, what a pain. It's artillery. Also, I can get persuaders. Oh, it's a tractor beam parasite ship. That sounds really fun. I want to get that, but it's 700 attack value, so it's not going to be very practical, but it does sound pretty fun. How are we looking? Do you know what? I'm not making this into a Bastion. I'm making it into an eco station. Because eventually, anyway, when I get through, I will have a Bastion here, right, to lock off this area after we secured the one above us. So we can just have it there instead. It should be fine. They definitely have reinfested this part of the map, though. We had to go back and just clear it all out. So, switch it over. More eco. We will put a very basic turret wall here, which probably won't be able to kill too many enemies, but maybe it will be able to protect against small incursions for now. This acid, put that down as well. More strikes. Tractor beams, and I think I'm happy with this. Excellent. Okay, my giant army. It's time to cleanse this part of the galaxy from alien filth. We must destroy them all. I think we do a big ass, like, bang, 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 all the way over. While we're there, we will destroy the golem as well. I think we can do it. It will just be gone for the rest of the game. Problem solved, right? Ooh. One thing we will do before we do this, by the way. Let's go back to Skitchy. I want to grab the Elderling beacon, which I can do without capturing the base, right? So we'll grab that, and we'll start spawning allied units on our home world, and then we have some big-ass Eldritch beings protecting our backline. And then I'll go on to the giant purge then. Okay. Clear the system, please. How much money are we making? 35k a second. Which is pretty good. I mean, it's not like we're making millions a second, but I mean, in terms of economy, I think we're doing a pretty good job with that. I could make it better by increasing auto mine again, but I think we're okay. We haven't got to keep going that far. Also, technology-wise, we could increase splash damage, which increase our attack values by a lot. A lot. Including making the Radiant Cruiser better as well. This could be a great idea. Then after that, I guess we can maybe look into getting an extra damage type. Or we just go and improve like the holes and stuff to make our fleet as powerful as possible. We'll see how things go. I definitely want to get splash increased though, so we'll do the splash stuff first. Cool, so while you guys are here, let's grab the allies. Unfortunately, I can only go for one or the other. Sometimes you can do both for allied reinforcements, but I would, if I made them enemy, I would get infinite science point production, which is very useful, but we're kind of winning. We are moving towards winning this in the next like few hours. So I don't think that's required. We'll just go for the allied one. If you're actually properly stuck, like I got stuck on my level 9 playthrough and I actually had enemy elderlings and it saved my game. Because over time I managed to get enough firepower and upgrade my entire economy with all the science points I was getting for free. It really changed things around. But I don't think we're getting stuck on this one. We got this. Okay, level 7 Elderlings. want to kill that thing. Big time. Cool. Look how much science points we're getting. We have 4,000 to be collected because I captured loads of rolls in a row. Pretty handy. I wonder what kind of eldlings we get. So you kind of get like, they grow, so they kind of spawn them in randomly with eggs. And you get different types, just like ships. Sometimes you get like one that's feeble, so it's not very strong in the first place, or you might get like an amazing, like, rare type. It's like Pokemon. Regardless, so as they level up and they get older, they spawn in more eldlings and stuff. But if we get good ones, they can really be like monsters. Literally like this kind of thing. If you're lucky. If you're lucky. We may not get lucky, but we're hopeful. Cool. So, eldlings. Factions. What color should they be? Let's make them... Nah, that's too close, similar to my color. We've already got yellow. Orange? Nah, let's make it this color. Same as the human allies, right? So, with that, we now have an egg. Pretty cool. So in 1 minute, we're trying to look back here and see what kind of eldling we get. Hopefully it's a good one. Good. Let's start the cleansing process under this region, I think. Skitchy's under attack in 1 minute, but with hardly any enemies, so it shouldn't be a problem. We have enough money now to get to the next splash level. Perfect. Which also would improve all our beam cannons and stuff as well. And of course, we do have now the level 7 super ship. Oh! I thought you guys already were inside. Join us. Perfect. Let's wait for this, shall we? Oh, it's run! We got an accursed elderling. This medium elderling patrols the galaxy, weaker than similar size elderlings, but causes its enemies to take damage whenever they're fired upon it. Oh, it's a fawn one. It's also got paralyzation. Oh, cool. So this thing's going to lay an egg eventually, and also it'll level up eventually as well. But it starts at level 1 at 25 strength. So this can be pretty awesome. You can see at a glance, it currently lives in Terrible, Paphos, and... Oh, perfect. It's chosen my individual territories. That's brilliant. Sometimes its territory could involve enemy territory and just goes in there, it dies, or sometimes. If it's not cleared out, so you got to keep an eye on that. Anyway, let us start the operation to make this part of the galaxy a better place. Let's do this. Now, this location houses a raid alarm post, which gave me plus 5 AP, but it's dead already. Apart from that, it looks like we've instant killed the nanocore center. I can't even see it. I think we must have just instant popped it as soon as we got in here. Explosion field, mines. There's a lot of things we can try and grab, but it's just... Remember, every hack I do increases the power for future hacks of the enemy. So it's... Just doing it willy-nilly does cause problems at times, unfortunately. Are we cleared here, right? Next system. Oh, they're trying to build a new base, are they? That's nice of them. Hi. The retribution. When we get... Actually, I can do it right now. Let's... Because it's getting a bit weak. I don't want to die. Because if it dies, I have to spend £5 million on repairing it again. So let's upgrade it one level now. 750 points. It will pretty much double its firepower and HP. Making it way better right at the start. They're retreating. Chase them. No. They're going for it. The nanocores will attack that. I need to make that a military base then. What a shame. I guess I'm being a bit too, like, gung-ho on money right there, because I've already got 2.4 million in reserve. I think I can afford an extra bastion right now. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Back the hell up. We've lost the actual base, but we should be able to stop them getting any further. These are big ones, aren't they? Aberrations. Interesting. I think because they committed to an assault, they're going to spawn a lot of units, but hopefully we can out DPS them here. I mean, so far we got a pretty good KD ratio. Wait, that just went down. How is their metal loss going down? How is that even possible? They're putting back. Excellent. It looks like you guys get a military base instead. My apologies for the issue there. And they're gone. Oh, it needs to be repaired first. I'll tell you what. It was all destroyed. Let's rebuild it. Half this guy's died anyway. Okay, next one. Let's put it a bit further away over here. We've got plenty of resources for this. And you guys go back to your cleanse, please. We have to go back to Jeff Prime, though, just in case they've gone back down and rebuilt over here. And they might have snuck past me, you never know. So while they're doing that, let's get this sorted out. Better beam defenses. Just anything I can build with, put it down. Get some more hangers at the back. And finally, we put down distractor beams, stop them from escaping, and also things in DPS as well, should be handy. And all these random station keepers. Sorted. We have enough metal in reserves. It should be built very, very quickly. Shouldn't be a problem. Good. Okay, back to what we're doing. Now, the question is, do we want to go up in AIP level now? Because we could do. We're already on level 2, by the way, so I've been playing this very, very cautiously. If you're wondering why, like, I didn't die right away, apart from nanocore, it's because I've managed my AIP very particularly. I've made sure before I go up to any level, I've got every single ounce of AIP I could do to get as strong as possible. It's probably overkill for a level like this where it's a bit more spammy with the enemy units involved in it, but it's always served me well in this game. It always has. Should we go to level 3 with my capital ship? We'll do it as situations evolve. If it's dying in combat, I'll quickly upgrade it then. But I don't want to just randomly throw all my AIP into it, because there's probably better options for it. These guys seem pretty tanky. I guess because most of my units aren't here yet. Oh, it's my new big-ass mugger frigate stuff. Next one. The Gollum. Is it coming this way? We're waiting here. We will fight the Gollum. Everyone group up, get ready to engage. I hope this goes well. Wait for it. It's about to arrive any set. There it is. Engage. Let's make sure we bring over... We're going to chase it down now. It's going to die. I've had enough of it. So we've got to make sure the engineers are close by to get maximum speed. And also, I forgot about my combat factory. We can get an extra engineer to have even more dudes helping construct new ships. Brother, join us over here. We have to chase them down. So in the first few seconds, we've already gone through millions of shield strength here. And I think a lot of that is due to my friendly siren frigates and acid frigates and stuff like that. He is killing my, That's not good. I can't even... The game's so laggy right now, I can't even click on this damn ship. Move out the way. There you go. It was being killed by the beam weapon, I think. That was the issue there. It's going to sketchy, so we can use the turrets and allies there to help us out as well. So we've already gone down like 30% of its HP, if you include the shield power. I think we keep going. We're going to have to chase it through the sketchy very soon, though. Maybe keep back you to repair a little bit, because you are not going to be able to survive. Wait, it's so slow. I forgot about this. It seems like it's about to go, but it's just like 3 or 4 seconds, I think. Now we leave. Stay here, stay here. Okay. Engage again. I'm going to do some micromanagement here. You guys, you stay here. And we're bringing the engineers to repair this guy in the system. So we can get it back in the battle quickly. Well, I think this should work. It must have a countdown somewhere for where it can't be repaired. Luckily, it repairs itself, which is pretty handy. Anyway, back over here. So, all units, engage. You need to stay the hell away from the battle as well to actually get repaired, my friend. %. Yeah, I just can't seem to repair this. Maybe it's a particular thing with this. Cannot be repaired. It's actually got a thing on it. I see. That's kind of annoying, I've got to say. What we'll do then, we will upgrade it to level 3. Does that improve its health regeneration? So it currently generates 180 a second. If I upgrade it, it goes to exactly the same. Yay! Oh wait, it says regenerates whole over 180 seconds. Oh, so it's a set recharge rate. That's actually better then. Sorry, I thought that was 180 HP a second, which would be worthless. Now we got the acid guys firing as well, which causes it to take even more damage temporarily. I don't know if they stack, by the way, but it could be cool if they do. Oh yeah, so only got, it says acid plus 80, so it must be the best effect gets through. Must kill off super being. I don't think we're going to kill it in this system, but it should die shortly afterwards. Let's also bring in the engineers to have like their... It's not going to do much, but they got combat drones. It's going to be like +2 strength or something. It's weird that this thing is so strong but weak at the same time. Oh wait, what we do? There you go, that's better. It was killing all my high level frigates by doing that, so I'd rather avoid that if I can. I might be wrong actually. I reckon we killed it in this system actually. Yeah, we killed it. 10 million HP left. What happens if this dies though? That's what I want to know. Does it convert to something else? Maybe it becomes an ally. Oh my god, can you imagine? It's over? No ally thing. I guess we've just... It's done, right? I think we've just killed it. I think it's over. We've just destroyed it. So now it's just safer. We've made a safer place. Well, let's go back to our, I guess, our original objective then, to make the place kill some enemies off. Shame I can't convert it over to an ally. That would have been the coolest way of doing things. Still got a long time to get more elderlings going. Okay, space is safe. Keep moving. We do need to keep repairing those. So we have to make sure we keep the factories chasing, because we lost a lot of units to that battle in general. Oh, the nanocore did come back. What is happening here? Oh, it's the macrophages stuff. Level 6. Wow, these guys are old. They must have been around for hours, literally. They've been playing for 4 hours and 36 minutes at this point. So they've been around for they've been around the block a few times. Okay, what I'll do at this point, guys, I'm going to pause the video, at least recording it. I'm just going to go through and just take this down. I realize it's probably not the most interesting thing, clearing out the macrophage from this part of the map, but I think it's very important. So I will just do that, and we'll carry on probably getting ready to attack our next areas for our next invasion forces. It's done, everybody. It is finished. That took me a bit longer than I thought because they kept sneaking back around again. You know the case, guys, right? I went, I'm over here. They went, whoop, went back down again. But I have chased them down out of this region now, so I'm pretty certain this place is now safe. There shouldn't be any nanocores left at all. So fingers crossed that's actually what's happening and we can move on with our lives. So I moved my units back to this place. There was a random wave attacking us, but apart from that, nothing really happened. It was just me playing on ×7 speed, chasing down a bunch of random bots everywhere. So that's been sorted out. Let's go to our next area. So we will of course have to increase the AIP level to do more things. So I'm actually going to go this way. Ooh. Let's go and get this fella, the Zenith Matter Converter. It will give me a lot more when it comes to metal income, which is already very high anyway. I'm already using a lot of metal, but it should make it even more powerful. So we'll grab this fella. Don't mind me. Let me take this picture. In theory, I shouldn't need a bastion here, but I probably will make one anyway, just to protect it from any harm. These places are now safe, so I can actually convert these over to lower level fellas. Let's make them into economic. Thank you. Which should give us more authority, and you know the rest. It should be fine. Now, let's put a military base down over here. I don't think I need to leave behind the energy or engineers to build this for us. The basic guys should be enough to protect this region. Okay, so I think initially we want to, of course, take over this bit here. This would be pretty powerful because it has 2 different stations in the same place. And it also has stuff like fusion turrets and vampire turrets, which sounds really fun. So I want to try and get one of those as soon as possible. Especially the vampire ones, because it could mean, if there's not enough DPS, it could potentially live forever. It can't be worn down, it just keeps being a vampire. It sounds pretty cool. Let me just grab this quickly, don't mind me. Okay, let's get the... Before we do anything else, let me just quickly plop down these defenses before I forget. And also, having more turrets anyway would be useful. I think having a bit more defensive if we need to would be great. Because what we do before we go and kill the enemy AI overlord, I'll probably make like some turret walls in front of it. So wherever it goes, it has to go through a bunch of massive bastion worlds. Yuba's being controlled in... Oh, that should be okay. By the time we get that far, they should have built up some of these bases, I presume, hopefully. At least these are ready, right? They can provide a lot of assistance. Anyway, next target. Let's go down here. Now, there's also this fella, Super Terminal. What you do with this is it's access to the core AI network, which means you can greatly reduce the amount of AIP you have in general. But you can only do it once. And as you get further into it, it sends more and more units till eventually you lose. So I think we want to try this, but only once we've got ourselves a, like, even truly massive formation. We will do this moments before we probably go and take on the actual AI. It'll be like the next step forward then. So with the AIP being increased, by the way, every AI unit in the game is increased by 1 power level. And now we have an extra 163 AIP to look at until we go to the next tier again. So quite a good power increase, I gotta say. Now, take down the base. Thank you very much. With this, let us plop down a military base for now, temporarily. And we're going to try and unlock all of these items here. So what do we get? I'm kind of excited. Let us see. Defense lines, bomber drone hangars. Very nice. So we also have, yes, we have bombers and shrikes, which is 2 very nice looking enemies. So that means we go from having, so this means we get ourselves some hangar base, literal bomber drones, which is really cool. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we get some kind of bulk work for economy afterwards. And in terms of the turret line, we will probably go for the vampires for sure. Let's actually let this get built first, though, before just diving head first in. How do I want to handle this? Probably, we should put down Tesla turrets on like 1 at a time, then move them perhaps, and then have everything else in the middle. It could work out. Let's go and put down some Teslas on this bit first, the actual turrets. It's going to take a bit of money to build, but with all the engineers here, we have a massive amount of engineers doing their job right away. Wait, why did I build it so close? I should have built it over in the middle. Wait. Someone delete these. I made a mistake there. Okay, so let's put the rest of them over here, so they can be used on both attack types. Though with the amount of power I have nearby anyway, I don't We're fine. Our fleet is very strong at this point. Good, we'll give them a little bit of time. They are attacking Uber, but I think they've already been killed, so the attack did not go well for them, to say the least. So, let's start off the party with the turret, shall we? Yeah, it'll be fine. This is going to make them way harder as well with hacking. It's going to make things progressively worse as we keep going through. I'm sure it'll be fine. Vampire turrets. Thank you very much. Though I don't think the AI has the strength to really attack me properly anymore anyway. I have kind of split them all up and they're all just individually stuck everywhere. So I think it's gone pretty well. Oh, there's a lot of enemies spawning in, but I'm more powerful. Acid turrets again. Nothing too exciting there. And even the artillery turret's not actually maximum range and not as exciting as well. So for acid. Did they kill the No way! I have to at least increase force fields by 1 because the DPS is so low now. It needs a little bit more protection. Last one. Not really worth it. Going for 825 attack value. I'm not going to do that for a tiny little turret. No, it has to be something really amazing for me to do that. Are they actually trying to... That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? So next thing I want to do, after we capture some technology here, I want to do a bit of a test. So of course, we do know at this point that the AI or nanocore's homeworld's here. If I kill this, does this kill all the nanocores in the galaxy? I have no idea. So I want to try it and see if it does. If it does, we've saved myself a lot of time. It's really handy. So fingers crossed that would be the case. What's happening over here? Oh, I spawned strike forces, but 2 in a row. We really should increase the defense value of my homeworld, guys. I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, I think this might be a good idea. Let's build some station keepers and some turrets inside, because otherwise they're just going to go and gank it, right? Aren't they? Done. That should make this hopefully more defended in the long run here. Okay. So that's done. Let's go and get the next one. Oh, is this turret station still destroyed? Ah, what a pain. Is someone actually in the system? That's okay. So I keep getting freaked out because of the golem. It came back, by the way. Not happy about that. So there's no point in trying to kill it at all. But giant pain in the ass. They are trying to break through, but I just have too much DPS here, I think. And I have now increased, of course, the turret level as well, so... Oh, sorry, force field level. Safe. Nice. By the way, the Elder Lich thing has become level 2, so now it's 35 attack power. And it's going to lay an egg in, what, like 10 minutes? Ooh. And also it needs more experience to level up, so as it fights, it's going to get stronger anyway, which is also awesome. Okay, let's get ourselves some defense lines. Bombers. These will auto build as well, if you remember from before. So we should see a lot of these plop down everywhere. If we have the energy for it, of course. And at this point, I think this station can be transferred over to being a non-bastion. Because we're not going to get attacked by the AI from this direction anyway. It's too much. It doesn't need this much protection. So let's degrade this place to get more energy again. Done. Now, it's still got a lot of defense power due to, of course, our big old bastion station, which we will have to change over before we go into fighting the AI overlord. But for now, it's okay. Where are the enemies here? Let's send out this guy to do some scouting. There's definitely enemies here. There's turrets. Weird. Why are they just in the middle of the system? 326 attack wave on Uber. Could be a problem. Let's see if we can survive with just some more turrets. And of course more bombers as well. Okay, next one. What do we get next? We unlock a V-drone hangar. So, damn it. Not getting my economic stuff today, apparently, but at least we can get some more, I guess, spawn defenses. group up. If there is a bulk work which is economy, I will get it, despite it being like 700 attack value if it is the case. Done. Source the last one? Nope. Not today, everybody. I'm not being given any bulk works, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We don't need them. It's just that they're really nice to have. And you, my friend, get even more hangar base. For the hangar gods. Oh, I never actually bought the station keepers as well. Put those down. What's all these constant explosion noises going on all over the place? Done. There's going to be a lot of spawning points here. This place is now 352. I think it would be more. I thought it was going to be more than that, to be honest. Instigator, Arco. Where's that? In my area. Good. So we're heading down that way anyway, right? So it shouldn't be too bad. Sorted. So this is now sorted out. I think we have to leave it as a bastion because of the macrophage for now. But once we secure this bit, we can very easily clean this one out. It's actually just 2 loops. They can't loop around like last time. Very simple to take care of. Let's go and help out you back here anyway, just in case. Look at all these drones I'm spawning. So these little fusion bombers do direct hull damage, right? Click set it for a second. Let me see what you say, game. Quick swarmer type unit designed to... Oh, stingrays. That's something else. Bombers. Yeah, so it does 100% hull damage. It ignores shields completely, which is pretty awesome. You're not even built half the defensive ship. Okay, over here. Can you delete all your turrets? Good. So, I want you to go over here. Go to Cyrene. Because I'm trying to think how to do this eventually. So we're going to spawn in the AI Bastion, right? It's going to come over one of these directions towards my homeworld. Then it's definitely going to be here. And it's definitely going to be here. So these are 100% going to be used as bastions before we finish the AI battle off at the end. There's a lot of firepower here. I think they're pretty much dead, so we should be able to move on with our main objective now. I also want to try a thing where we do hack one of these hives. I want to see how it works. I'm very curious. Hack the mindset of Atellium on this planet, converting it to your cause. This hack will cause it to ignore the mental part of its natural production. Chain, releasing swarms of angry... Oh! I must admit, I'm still a bit confused by that, because it suggests that I can kill it without spawning in its macrophages, but I don't really care about that. If they come allies, though, that's way more interesting. I'll tell you what, we will try it, and we'll see what happens. After we get rid of the macrophage from here. How my shrink, so I'm still losing quite a lot of troops here, General. Let's keep these guys around and about. Oh, the golem's moving towards my homeworld. What's it doing? I hope this doesn't kill my Elder Lich friend, which is level 3 now. So it's got 43 attack power, but it's not stronger than this guy, that's for sure. The golem itself. We'll tell my guys to start attacking it. Maybe it can distract it a little bit. Do not go any closer, my friend. Please. Do not get yourself killed by that giant golem. That would absolutely suck. Okay. Experimental hack is a go. I will hack it, though, with this fella, because it can save weight at the back. And we also got a lot of allies here, right? So we've got a ton of DPS here right now. Yes, I would. It used the other one anyway, damn it. Ooh. There is actually cloaked units there. They're sending the engineers. Now, this is over a 5-minute period. So I imagine it's going to be very spread out enemy attack values, which should be manageable. Because is it going to spawn in those macro units? Yes, it will. I think we got this in the bag. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Just make sure there's no enemies around. And let's wait. We're going for ×5 speed, by the way. This could be a terrible idea, but it's going to take too long. So, maximum firepower. It's about to die, everybody. We've got 30 seconds left. I had to quickly reload because there's an error popped up, but I think I got rid of it, so we're okay. In the interim, by the way, I did actually go and upgrade my force fields again. I want to get it to do one more time, because every time we get force fields upgraded, they have more defenses, they can hold back enemies a bit more, because our enemies now are so strong, they pretty much instant pop stations at a low level, so it's not great. So I've got to make sure the shields are stronger to actually hold back the enemy here. Now, we've got 15 seconds left. I don't know if it's going to spawn a big group at the end, but they are spawning a lot of macrophage at this point. There's tons of them. 4 seconds. Done. It's changed color. I guess this means it's my friend now. Wow, this thing at the end of spawn is huge. 26. It's like one of my elderlings, pretty much. But, regardless, I've made a new friend. So I guess now it will spawn in allied units, but oh, it needs so much. It needs 125,000 metal, but it's only got 10,000. So that's going to be pretty much out the picture for a while, but it's alright. Anyway, so we'll go back down to attacking to our Zanover point. And over here, I believe with that amount of time we just went and fast forwarded, we have 1 minute left until they create an egg. So we also get a second elderling as well. Oh, there's cloak guys around here. Morvek. 202 attack value. Oh, that's tons. If we can, let's try and get the reinforcement guy over there. Them combined, it might be okay. If we're lucky. Okay, how about that other stuff? So, defense bases are being destroyed. Let's keep moving forward. If this place is clear, there's no reason for me to stay. I'm just going to keep chugging along. We'll eventually get down to the Bastion location. I'm really excited for this egg though. Just see what kind of one we get. So it still has 30 seconds left. I guess it will lay it somewhere, and I imagine there'll be a bit of time we have to defend it a little bit, and then eventually you'll get a new thing. I don't think this guy's going to get there in time, to be honest. He's a bit slow, isn't he? Well, I guess I can make some more turrets in the interim while we're waiting. Maybe we can help give him a hand. Vampire turrets. I'd rather not lose the space if we don't have to, because of course this is a waste of energy and metal income and stuff like that. So 10 seconds left. Reinforcements, hurry the hell up. You're taking too long. They're here. Oh, they're not all cloaked, are they? No. Can you guys build some... There's no anti-cloaking technology? Oh, no. Oh, good. They're decloaking as they attack. That's what I was worried about. Okay, unload. Go and assist if you can. Are they going to be okay? Am I still on fast forward speed? No, the game's just going really fast for some reason. I'm not sure. It feels like it's going very quick to me anyway. I'm not sure it's going to be okay. Regardless, though, I think where we just were, they spawned in another Lucas behind us. They did. We'll quickly run back. I'll tell you what we do. We'll tell my minion to attack forward, and we'll send like a handful of allies. Who's really fast at attacking? I don't even know at this point. These guys. Head back. Kill this. Done. Shame the macrophage isn't ready. They're halfway there, though. They're getting there. DPS-wise, I think we're making progress. They do seem to be making them down a little bit. Though how many more of them are cloaked? There could be a lot more. The decoy drones are pretty good, though. Wait, what do they do? No, these are all death grip drones. Sorry, I thought they were decoy ones. That's on my other carrier, isn't it? The shields are going down a little bit. Let's maybe buff up the shields, because I want to do it one more time anyway. What does this actually do? So currently the shield value is 105 million. Roughly. It might have already been a bit damaged. If we upgrade it next time. It's increased by 50%. So a lot more firepower there. I can also send back maybe some other reinforcements, but... Perfect. Wow, this is very... That was extremely weak to kill. That took no time at all. Next target. Do I want... this? I can get a tutelar pulsar tank or a prototype assault frigate. This one unfortunately uses some kind of alien hull type, so I'm not going to be using tech points on that. And it also costs 10 AP to unlock, so that's a bit ridiculous. We've also got this guy, which grants you 2 times hull bonus on all members of fleets if there's under 4 of them in a fleet. So you can use that on my capital ship perhaps, but it's alright. What I discovered is that this guy, even if he's destroyed, the Retribution Golem, repairs himself without any metal costs anyway, over 3 minutes. So he kind of just keeps getting back into the fight eventually. He's pretty handy. Oh, they are closing in over here. What we can do, temporarily, because they got a lot of metal income nearby, right? Let's switch out some random lines to give them a bit of a firepower boost temporarily. Thank you for the Cathedral Music game, I appreciate it. Let's get some Dark Mirrors for a damage absorption. And AoE. What AoE do we need, though? Do we have AoE? I don't think we even do. I guess they can try and build a assault frigate. That'd take a while, but that'd take too long, wouldn't it? Tesla. Done. Oh, we're not going to make it in time. They're not fast enough building new units. What do? Do we go back now with our main army? Wow, this game is lagging out with all the combat everywhere. They lost so many, but it's just not quite enough. We have got some reinforcements. The shields are holding protection around the actual main base. If we just do a little bit more damage, it might be okay. Because we are keying the big guardians, right? And then maybe moving into the smaller units. It's a close battle, that's for sure. Move in and lock down the enemy entry points to this region, please. Wait, it's been a bit of time. Have we dropped an egg off yet? Yes. A new egg. So this thing will be hatched in 10 minutes. So a bit of time, but it'll be done eventually. Hold in. I think we might have just clutched this battle. It's a close one, though. We've now lost... Go over there. Go over there. Get closer to the HQ. Protect it. Ooh, no. Protect it. They've only got 75 power left. They're getting weaker, but they are actually landing hits in here. We will not falter. We will survive. There's a lot of enemies here. What is this? What is happening? Is there a lair here? Alerted hunter fleet. Oh, that's a bad one. That is a bad one. So we are capturing this base. Regardless, right? So I think we go and gank the station quickly. Engineers pull back to a safe location to keep spawning in reinforcements. So I've got a multitask at the same time here. Back over here. Nothing else I can do. We've either won or lost at that point. This is set in stone. I can't do anything else, I don't think, to reinforce them. Over here, if we kill this, we spawn in all enemy bases, right? So we've got to kill 8 of them. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Wipe them out. We'll stop the counter attack if we need to pull back. I have to go from there. Reinforcements are still being spawned in, though, as we fight. There's 6 enemies left, or 6 guard posts left. It looks like the nanocore is putting back anyway, though, so maybe we are okay. Maybe it's not a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Was that all of them? Yes! So with that prioritization, it should be okay. Oh, Unit 2 just got wrecked there, unfortunately. What are they running past me with? Just hunter fleets, that's okay. As long as they're not running past me with nanocore units, I don't really care too much. Let's bring them into the back, though, so they can reinforce mid-battle. And it looks like this is sorted out, which is great. So we'll delete the units being reinforced and we'll send them back to the main fleet to increase our firepower a bit. Because I think the Tesla units are especially useful, and so as the Dark Mirrors as well. Okay, so with that in mind, I think we might end today's video here. I think it should be around an hour long anyway, after I do all the editing anyway. Regardless, everybody, hope they had enjoyed this episode so far. We are getting very close to, I think, finishing this campaign. Maybe next episode, maybe the one after that, but very, very close. It shouldn't be much longer here. Apart from that, everybody, I hope everyone has a brilliant day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.